All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to wait. I'll get the charger later. All right, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming. What's up? If you want me to mention your name, you better write your name. Let me know. I can't pronounce names, so I don't know all of these Instagram kind of names. It's difficult for me to call the names. I don't know. Mickey, how are you? Lorraine, good evening. Lorraine, beautiful babe. That baby's beautiful. Good morning. Ola, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it. Vera, good morning. Abigail, a fine girl. I'm a fine girl. I'm a fine dan. Oh, fine son. Dr. Toby, how you doing? I don't know. If you want me to call your name, you better write it out. Olawumi from California. How are you? I'm a Lorraine, you fine girl. I'm fine girl. You like fine babes, sha? You don't like fine girl? What's the wrong with you? Crown Suji, Babari, how you doing, man? Abigail, you fine girl. Oh, fine, Dan. You know, they don't want fine. Oh, you were supposed to say you're fine now. You need a sugar daddy. Do you need a sugar daddy, Abi? Queen. Oh, you're wrong. How you doing? Ebolo, how are you doing? God bless you. Thank you very much. OB from California. Thank you very much. Demilade sneaking in. All right, greetings from Vancouver. How you doing, teacher? Ode. Joel, how you doing? I did Dayo from Cyprus. Abigail, how are you? Dr. Emily, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ogene Buki, how you doing? What's going on? Buki. Queen, oh, you don't get Bazola? Tota, We're going to talent down. Adufe from London. What's up, Adufe from London? In it. Fumi, how are you? Vera baby from Abuja. How you doing? Dr. Toby again? Yeah, doctor. Call my name. Oh, I'm right. Queen. All right, good doctor. I have Joy from Atlanta. Joy. How you doing? Good morning from Saudi Arabia. Good morning. All right. If you want me to call your name, you better write your name out. I don't know how to pronounce Instagram names, so Instagram names now all kind of wahala for me. I don't know. I don't want to kill myself. Pastor Chola, the showman. Thank you for calling me showman. Abisola from California. Wow. That's good. Mutiat from New York City. You must be a Muslim, right? Abeje from Abeje ko abi Abeduni. Bamidele Taiwo from Chicago. What's up? Why J name na Yahoo name? I tell you, Allah. Yahoo name, yo. Dr. Sola, you can't call my name. I can't call your name or write your name out. I don't know. Shola from Ogun State. Okay. Judith from Baltimore. How you doing? All right, from Dallas. Funmi Shobayo from London. Enivis from Lagos. Steph from Toronto. BB Ray from Texas. Good. Esther from Atlanta. Funmi from New Jersey. I am Abebi. Abebi kin. Asunle ni jare ogene buki asunle to le koko. Femi from Houston. Thank you. Jane from Vancouver. Thank you very much. Real talk with joy. Thank you very much. Agbado. Your name is Agbado. Is he Agbado, right? From Chicago? You can't be Agbado. Stop. Amy from Maryland. Bola from London. All right. If you want me to make I mention your name, you better write your name. I don't know how to pronounce Instagram name. Oh, now 419 people. 419 people do Instagram. Oh, I don't understand. Agbado from Nigeria. I don't know Agbado from Nigeria. Okay. It's okay. Oh. Isokan from UK. Grace from London. I must collect one wife here by fire. Any Pami? Oma single pa from Chicago. I don't know how to mention. I pronounce your name, Jare. Just leave me alone. Lovely from Lagos. Okay. Oh. I'm a Payade. Okay. Prince from Maryland. Tinubu from us. Lion from Chicago. That's good. All right. Leave me alone. I want to talk. I have something to talk. You don't want to give me. It's only 419 people on Instagram. Their names, you can't pronounce. You can't find their name on any list of government. Another Tinubu from Dubai. Olaide from the UK. Lola from Scotland. Moreni KG from London. From Lagos. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go straight to the point. Oh, Ayomide from Lagos. Thank you. All right. Me, I was thinking you will put up your red glasses today. No red glasses today. Now, red shirt. Victoria from Germany. That's cool. Only one from South Africa. I can't pronounce it, but maybe I've tried already. Eh? Vera, your baby K. Any pan? Go on, Shine 40. Amanze from UK. Thank you. All right. Let's jump on the show. Be like, say you like red. Of course, the blood of Jesus now. The blood of Jesus. My car is red. I have a red car and I have a black one. I must collect husband from here today. Okay. Why are you purposely omitting? I'm omitting because I need you to type your name out. I can't pronounce your name. The Instagram name is difficult to pronounce. Lawrence Ward. How you doing? Adekunle Oba. How are you? Alero from England. Blood of Jesus. Dr. Toby, black glasses, black wristwatch. I know, it's black wristwatch right here. Oladipupo. See? Now I'm pronouncing your name. I don't understand the Instagram name that Instagram name is actually 419. That's a scam. I don't know. I don't like calling Instagram names. No. You want me to mention your name, just type it out. I will definitely do that. Motibogon. Lydia. How are you doing? God bless you. Sammy Atlanta. Look at Sammy Atlanta. His name on Instagram is Walatade 2002. I don't understand. Why don't you just use your name? Look at my own name. My name is Shola on Instagram. Buki Lee. Huh? Buki Lee. Buki. Look at you. Somebody will think you're actually a Chinese. And Buki Lee is not a Chinese. She's a Nigerian. She's a Buki Lee. Buki Lee. Buki. Oluwayo from Chicago. Bambino from London. Emiola. All right. Oh my God, Instagram people. Instagram names are 419. It's just 419 Instagram name. You can't know who you are talking to. Or you can't know. Oyin from Canada. Oyin from Canada. Mary from Dubai. All right. It's a Deban girl. Buki Lee. Oh, that be Chinese near. Oh, business name near. Beauty Gate. That's fine. My Chicago people representing Ogene Buki. Omoto fine Kudan. Billy Kisu. Eh? You need to change that name. We have to change your name from Billy Kisu. Billy Kisu is a kind of a very old traditional name. You have to change it to Billy Keys. Your name is supposed to be Billy Keys. That's a modern day Billy Kisu. Modern name Billy Kisu. Okay, let's jump on the show. Please, I'm not calling names again. Please, I'm not calling names again. This is AJ. AJ call. Adebola Abiola lorúkọ. Your name is Adebola Abiola AJ call. AJ. Chidima, how are you? Yetunde from Dallas. That's fine. What does Bilikisu mean? I don't even know what it means. Jumoke from Los Angeles. Where is my Vera? Olafamiroti. You don't even have a job. You don't even have a job. You are actually toasting again. The last time I asked you for support, you offer para. Bilikis. Yeah, Bilikis is good. Bilikis. Where is Victoria of Germany? You are looking for Victoria of Germany. Uleni Ebu God, you. Uleni Ebu God is a thief. Okay? All right, let's go. Is it one thing I notice about all of this DP thing? One surprise me, because I have to tell you guys will look beautiful inside the DP. You look so beautiful, very beautiful inside DP. When people come enter inside your page, now ugly mucheche with the see you. Amaka show me love. Amaka from Canada. Now because of you, I go shush you. OAD side chick. How are you? OAD side chick. Yeah, Gago. Official queen. How you doing? AB Gil. AB Gil went and changed her name. Just now. You changed your name just now because I said you are fine. You already changed your name to Abigail. No, Abigail. Lauren Ward, you're over. All right. AOD side chick. OAD side chick. Betty. How you doing? We see all of this fine DP thing. Then when we see the fine DP, all of us will be, our head will be going, we quickly go and say, oh, friend request. We now enter the place, finish. We now be like, be surprised, like, what? DP? Real? No. I know they agree. Lauren Ward, you fine. I know say you fine for DP. The DP fine. We have to see the real thing. I like to go real thing. I'm fine. Oh, portable self. Vera Joe. You think say you fine? Now only DP will see you. Telling you, DP. Now that DP, they make me go all of these fine girl pages and I can't get that finish. I say, waiting with this. Which one be this? Which kind life be? Which kind person be this? Okay. No, Banky Lee, forget Banky Lee. Banky Lee now fine, babe. I don't see her physically. I see her spiritually. I see her psychologically. I see her emotionally. Banky Lee now, no, forget it. Go to her page, you'll see her original. Now we they talk. I am too fine. OAD side chick. Don't tell me that. You where you block your page. You where your page just a block. You block your page. Fine call fine it. Fine for where. I am him. I'm excited for today's topic. I make 74. You are fine. Let me be the one to find out. Abiola. I am pretty too. This side chick, I swear. I swear what? What are you swearing? You have seen me before, Dr. Shola. I never see you before. You're always hiding. On Zoom. Call we talked. Maybe you are not fine. Maybe I saw you on Zoom. I was like, Wait till be this. You have seen me before, Dr. Shola. I make 74. I don't see you before. Maybe you are not fine. That's why I didn't know you. That's why I didn't remember. Olume say it's not there, or it's just only on Instagram. Please confirm your beauty. Omolaide, is it Omolaide or whatever? I don't know. DP fine, but I don't know. Maybe original go fine. I don't know. I am humble and collected person. Oyibo itipoju. It's too much of English. Olumese is fine, confirm. Oh. Now you with the talk. We spoke on Zoom. Maybe you are not fine. I don't know. I have to check it. Let's go to the meeting of today. Please leave me alone. I don't want fine girls. I am married already. And I have a side chick already. Actually, 7 side chicks. So let's go to the story of today. Okay. Baba, I won't give you badge. Them decline. I know you are broke now. Some of you broke. You broke. You are looking for fine girl, but you are broke. You're broke, very broke. I told you already. Don't be looking for a wife. Go and look for a job. Look for a job. Don't be looking for a wife. Now the wife go kill you. You don't get money. How will they decline your card when you don't get money? Money no dey there before now. You know they there. Come here as come they saying they look for wife. Which wife you look for? Are you looking for ATM machine? If I catch you, don't be looking for a wife here. Don't be looking for a wife. Go and look for a job. Go and look for a job. You can even rob the bank if you want, but just bring money to the woman. Eh? Sorry, Vera, now your new woman. Now your new man with that. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. She makes more money and she is not submissive. She makes more money and she is not submissive. That's what we're talking about. And let me start like this. I love it when people send letters to me. When you send letters to me, I always love it. Give me 1 minute. Let me plug this this camera. It's draining. Okay. So, I love it when people send me letters and they ask, very, very good questions and stuff. Especially from men. They want to do better. They want to do well. So normally they will call and they ask questions. Sometimes they will sign up for sessions and we'll talk. I want to let you know that we have a lot of reasonable men. Young men. Between 25 and 35, 40. Very, very respectful, balanced mindset. They're able to think outside of the box, and they want to do well. They want to make their wife to be comfortable. They want to, understand what marriage is all about. The pride is not there. The ego is not there. Now I'm starting to see that the future is going to be good if there is a future. Because with what is going on right now, I don't know. Israel is trying to come back. They're trying to bring all of their people to one place. And based on the prophecy in the Bible, by the time Israel will come together and settle, then the end will come. Sean Entertainment, go ahead and do that. But please don't chat me up if you don't have money. I charge money to do counseling and to chat with people, to talk with people. All right. So if there's going to be the future, all right. So, but let's leave that alone. All right. Now, I always say this all the time, that parents, please, one thing I want us to do and do well is to enlighten our boys and our ladies, especially the girls. I'm going to say it now. As a woman or as a lady or as a girl, you are not a second-class citizen. As a lady, you are not a second-class citizen. You are equal to a man. A man is not superior to you. When we are talking about gender, we're talking about female and male. The same thing. It's just the body makeup that is different. The reproductive organ is different. The penis is useless without the vagina. The vagina is useless without the penis. That's just it. We are both created for each other, so we are equal. Don't ever teach your children that a male child is superior to a female child. It's wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Don't do it. And don't mess up the mindset of your daughters by telling them they are supposed to submit to a man regardless of what they're doing. Don't. Encourage your daughters to have that boldness. Let them be independent. Let them be independent. Because a female child is somebody too. And these days you see that the ladies are becoming anything. The doctors, they are pharmacists, they are IT specialists, they are presidents of the country, vice president of the country, CEOs of companies. They are actually part of the richest people in the world and all that stuff. The days when women, those days when women were actually locked down in the kitchen, those days are over. This is 2023. A 2023 wife is different. And it's going to continue to be different into 2024, 2025. All we need to understand is that the boys need to understand that there is a kind of adaptation that they need to go through to adapt to the new definition of marriage, new structure of marriage here in the US, in Canada, in the UK, and even in Nigeria. All right? I see a lot of young men and old men, they get a little intimidated when a woman is making it. I don't know how, maybe you've actually noticed that. The moment a woman is educated, you're going to look at her like she's proud. But for real, she's not proud. If you go and talk to Lauren Ward right now, she will be, they always, the shackle will just be there. You would think she's proud, but she is not proud. She is just educated. Education will make you look like you're proud because the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way you package yourself is gonna be different. And you will command respect. Is it at that point in time when you're commanding respect, not asking for respect, they believe you're proud. But it's not like you're proud. Education will change you. Education will change you. And by the time you become well-cultured and you start making money, then they see a different picture about you. Oh, she's not submissive. No, it's not about she not being submissive. At this time, she's asking for accountability. Because at this point in time, she is working, she's making money, there are expectations right now. And she got goals that she must meet up. There's a vision. And she can be derailed. And if she's not expecting anybody to derail her, she will start asking questions. And as a man, you must to give her the right answers. And that's just it. And that's it. So for a man must to understand that there will be these different levels in a woman. There is this different level. You have to get to a point, you change, you get to a point, you change. You see, change is a constant thing. It's a constant thing. That people will change. It's just like Abigail. You go to her page right now and go and check the pictures she posted maybe like 4 years ago. And then look at the pictures she's posting now. Posting right now. You're going to see the difference in it. So there will always be that new level. And they will always climb on top of that new level every time. And every time they achieve something, everything is going to change. The way they dress is going to change. The way they talk is going to change. They're going to change the circle of friends. And if you as a man, if you are not ready to cope and not really coping, you yourself must meet up. Actually, you must be in the forefront. You can't just have this spirit of I'm okay. Because women, they're going to push you. They are going to challenge you. They will challenge you. They're going to challenge you. And when women are challenging you, you're going to feel bad. You're going to feel very bad. And that's when you start complaining. That's when you start complaining. That's when you start complaining. And some of the men will like to put a stumbling block along the path of their wife so that they want to stop them from achieving. They want to stop them from actually getting the goals and stuff. And then they start frustrating such kind of person. Mentally, the person will not be capable to do what she's doing. There will be no time because she's depressed and stuff. At that point in time, they're happy. They're happy. They're happy at that point in time, which is not supposed to be. That's not right. Now, it's possible for a woman to make more money than you. I don't think that should be a problem. For me, I really don't think that should be. If I marry someone right now and you're making more money than me, I will be happy. You know why? I will sit in the living room. I will drink my coffee in the morning. I'll do whatever I gotta do. I will cook for you. I will lay the bed. I will do laundry. I will sweep the floor. I will do all kinds of stuff just to make you feel so comfortable to make more. I'm telling you. That's what I'll do. I'll put myself in that position. Is it the woman that is making more money than you? If you respect her, if you cherish her, if you show her love, all right, she will do the same to you. I really don't think there is I really don't think there's anybody, a woman or a man, if you are being treated nicely, that you're going to actually become crazy. I don't think there's anybody created by God that will go crazy for no reason. There can be smoke without fire. Can be. There can be smoke without fire. Something must have happened. Something must have happened. Something must have happened. You will be very, very shocked by the time we start digging into it. By the time we start digging into it, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You will start digging into it. I see a lot of men will say, oh, my wife is just naturally bad. My wife is just naturally crazy. My wife is just naturally this. Let's go and ask. Do you think you would have married her? I didn't mean she was crazy from the beginning. Or probably she used juju on you to marry her. She was good at the beginning. You won't marry her. I didn't mean she was crazy. I didn't mean she showed you crazy at the beginning. You won't marry her. And then some of you will say, oh, she was pretending. What were you looking for during the courtship time? What were you looking for during the courtship time? Were you just looking at the breast and the bum bum? Proactive woman 14. Thank you, my sister. What are you looking for at that point in time? What are you looking for? Well, is it okay to encourage men to depend on their wives? No, it's not okay. They are just a support. But it's possible for the support to actually have more impact, to experience more success than you. And you see what God has joined together, let nothing put asunder. If that person, if you see that woman, that this particular woman right here is part of me, you won't even feel bad she's making more money than you, because the money belongs to the two of you. It's a family money. It's not she. You see, we have something in us as men that we believe we should be the one to provide for the house. We have this particular ego that we feel like we should run and rule the whole place. If God is giving you a wife that is actually a go-getter, it's a blessing to you. That's what I'm saying. That's a blessing to you, that the wife that God has given unto you is making more money than you. Then you should be glad. That is what I'm saying. I'm not saying rely on your wife. You see, if you have a wife that is a go-getter and the wife is doing well, do you know it's possible for you to lose your job? If you lose your job, your wife will step in and then will start paying the bills and everything's going to be right and nobody's going to know that you lost your job. Nobody's going to know. And you want to do great things in life. Let me tell you this, guys. The Bible is so complete. You see, the real effective money ritual in life, the most effective money ritual in life is marriage. The most effective money ritual in life is marriage. The most effective money ritual in life is marriage. I'm telling you. Why? The Bible says, it said one will chase 1,000. But by the time that one teams up with another person, they chase 10,000. 10,000. So the arithmetic will change when it comes to marriage. 1 plus 1 is supposed to be 2. If one is chasing 1,000, 2 is supposed to take 2,000. But this time around, marriage is actually multiplying it by 10, which means that the wahala that you're doing right now, you're going to do less. And you combine the effort together to make something big to happen. You see, I want to tell you guys something. You know, to buy a Mercedes-Benz is so easy. To build a skyscraper is so easy. To buy a Range Rover is so easy to do. All you need is just 2 good people, the man and the wife. And they are good together. The man is respectful. The woman is submissive. The man is loving. The woman is caring. The man is trustworthy. The woman is transparent. And you come together and you put resources together. Between the next 2 years, you will have that money to buy that Range Rover. It doesn't matter. There is nothing difficult when there is agreement between 2 people. But when the man is trying to become the boss, when the man is trying to be the boss or want to operate in the position of a boss, you will become alone and you will ruin and destroy everything that God has given you. That God has given you. You are not created to be the boss in marriage. Marriage, there's nothing like a boss there. That statement, boss, or that word boss, is not in marriage. No. There are certain things that you can't put in marriage, like control. Control is not supposed to be in marriage. Or like discipline is not supposed to be in marriage. Those words are not supposed to be in marriage. We have to understand what marriage is. Marriage is between two matured, independent people. And the two of them, in the actual sense, it's not like they need each other. They could stand by themselves. They could pay their own bills. They could buy their own clothes. They could do whatever it is by themselves. They don't need the other person. The other person, you don't need them. There is no pressure. I don't need you. You don't need me. But what we're doing right now is that we are in agreement to live together. So the two of them living together right now, there is none of them that is actually a slave. There is none of them that is actually a dependent. There is none of them that is actually, inferior to the other one. They are both independent. So there is going to be mutual respect. There will be mutual respect. The way your wife respects you is the same way you respect her. Because she is investing her life in the relationship like you are investing your life in the relationship too. So there should be. At that point in time, you don't see yourself as a boss. You're just a partner. For that partner, we have appointed you to take the lead role. You're a partner, but you take the lead role. And a leader is not a boss. A leader is not a boss. Do you know what a leader would do? A leader is a teacher. And they don't just teach. They teach by doing exactly what they want you to do. So when you become a leader, the student will be watching you. The followers will watch you. What you are doing, because it's actually a practical role. It's what you do. It's not what you say. It's what you do. You show it by action. You show it by action. All right, I'll put a stop on that. Let me answer this question. How do you lead a woman that earns more than you? All right, it now depends on who you are as a man. It's maturity. This is maturity thing. Maturity thing. You see, I've been talking. The moment you take being a boss out of your life, all right, then you'll be able to see clearly and understand that you are a partner. She's making more money doesn't mean she's going to be arrogant. Because she's making more money, doesn't mean she's going to be bossy. Because she's making more money doesn't mean that she won't respect you. But the moment you start feeling that, and you're looking at yourself like, okay, she's making more money than me, and you start putting up that particular attitude or reaction, then she's going to flip. But if you respect your wife is going to respect you. You cherish your wife will cherish you. You see, as a leader, you are the one that must do things. Everything is right on your shoulder. You will be the one to do things for people to follow. Your wife will follow. Your children will follow. Do you get it? Okay, so you have to humble yourself and have a big heart. That big heart means that you can accommodate the success of the woman that God has given unto you. All right? You accommodate her. While I was in Nigeria, my wife was making more money than I wasn't even making any money anyway. She was the one putting the whole money down and stuff. And I gave her respect. She won't act bossy because I'm the one spending the money. She will give the money to me. I will be the one to actually spend the money. And she might ask me for money. I'll tell her there's no money because I have some other things I want to do with the money and stuff. And she's quiet because I respect her. You see, a man must respect the office of a wife. The office of a wife is actually very important. Very, very important office. You have to respect it. In our culture, in our society in Africa, we call women obrilasa, and that's the reason why we're having problems today. We're having problems because we look at women, we look down on them, we downgrade them, we underestimate them, sometimes like they don't amount to anything. And the image that we paint about women is so terrible. And then we actually, we give a lot of credit to a male child. Okay, we give a lot of credit to a male child, and that is where the whole problem is, that are a lot of men that are struggling today, and it's now difficult for them to be able to come as low as on the point of where the woman is. So they still feel in their heart that I'm a failure because the woman is making more money than me. So the complex, the inferiority complex will make them to become angry, and then that's when they start frustrating their wives. They're frustrating their wives. What's up? I was respectful to the wrong person trying to build with the person. There's somebody saying that, but sir, not all men will do that. And that's where we're teaching now. That's the reason we're teaching this right now. You see, the orientation from Africa, is different. We're coming with that mindset that I'm a boss. I'm the king of my family. I'm the lion of the tribe of Judah of my family. My family must be afraid of me. They must be this. They must be that. That was what we saw our dad. The kind of life our dad, they enjoyed their lives. They were just there. Mommy was just running around for them. And they come back from work, sit down, watch TV, drink. They cheat and do all kinds of stuff. Mommy won't talk. All right. And at that point in time, you see, the women, they don't have anywhere to go to. They don't have a voice. All right. If my mother should go back to her father, the father will send her back to my dad. That Ndale Musumbi, Paralosili and stuff like that. So they created a kind of a way, a strategy to just remain in that house and just enjoy that moment whenever they are enjoying it, just for them to look after their kids. So they are staying in the marriage, or they stayed in the marriage because of their children. So they couldn't leave. All right, but as the time is changing now, women are more educated, are more exposed. And this is now changing the face of marriage. When I started talking about these things, a lot of people, they attack me, they don't like me, they say all manners of things. But now, all of them are preaching the same. This message I'm preaching right now, all of them are preaching it right now all over the world. I started preaching this thing way back, and they talk bad about me. I've seen it. I've seen divorce too. I actually advised my pastor in New York then. I told them, I said, this is not about prayer. This is a serious issue. Divorce is going to hit Africans big time. Divorce is going to hit Africans big time. Let's start preparing people with what I've seen. 2 years, 3 years, that some of those women coming for prayers, they have not been touched. For 2 years, 3 years, their husbands are playing outside. And with what the husbands are seeing outside, they're not coming back home. They're going to the Black American community where they're getting their penis sucked. I'm telling you. Where they're getting their anuses sucked and leaked. They're not coming. And I see that. And I see the pain on the faces of these women coming for prayer. Or are coming for prayer and they're praying. These women are not praying for money, sir. These women are not praying for their children, sir. They are praying for happy home. They are praying for their husband to be normal. The husbands are not here. I know where those men are. I've seen them many times. I saw it. Then I started doing shows about it. And bam, it came to pass. Even at the church right now, majority of the women there, they're all divorced. Right now. But I didn't mean we got them prepared at that point in time. We could have set up counseling meetings to bring the men back. Bring the men back to the house. What do you want your wife to do? How do you want her to upgrade? Shut up. Keep your marriage. Do anything that will make you to keep your marriage. Mama, shut up, mama. Leave Jesus alone. That's what they are. That you don't even coin them mama. It's not a show. It's not the devil. It is not the devil. All those other women outside won't call ball. You say, okay, I might be pipe. Say, I begin what I'm paying you. I might say, I'm a fin. She. ẹ wá ń gbàdúrà ń bí ẹ má wá bímọ ẹ má wá gbàdúrà ń bímọ tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ lè lọ wá sí o. You know what I'm saying? You know, be putting everything on Jesus. Leave Jesus alone. Hey, you are not putting ball in your mouth. Go and put the ball in your mouth and put the whole stuff and suck it and do microphone check. Okay? That's why they're going on. They are gone. Finally, we could have arranged this stuff and educate the women. I said, this Jesus alone is not going to help you. Let us teach you how to handle the man. Okay? Handle the man in bed. Just don't lie down there and say, ringtone where go jade. The ringtone is not even coming out. That be ringtone. You know that kind of stuff. It's not coming out. When this man, where they go to, I'm going to kill me. Choke my life. Kill me, tear me up. He goes, oh my God, to batting brain. One you can't they're not coming home. One vaginal to full. Also, Jesus. Is it Jesus that is banging you? Why are you calling Jesus? Can't you be calling his name? I don't understand, man. Let me check this. Somebody's messaging me. Get out, I don't know. Richie said there is code. Which code you did there? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All of you guys will just be there and be doing mommy Jesus thing, going to church, and you have failed to do what you're supposed to do. I tell you. I love you too. You see? You will think I'm joking. You will think I'm joking. Majority of the men in Nigeria, majority of the men in the Nigerian community, they always go home and tell their wife, Benusikini. I was like, no. Anything badra. Bible, show me from the Bible. Where is it in the Bible? The man said, you see, those boys and these men, they are watching porn. They are watching porn. Oh. I'm telling you now. They're watching porn. Every day they watch porn. They are learning some nasty stuff from the porn. And if you refuse to do it, there is a girl on the side of the road that is waiting to do it. They don't have to wash it. She will put it in her mouth like carrot. They will put it in their mouth like carrot. They will lick the whole thing. Finally. There are some Nigerian women. Nigerian women. When Nigerian women are doing it, you think that they are doing praise and worship. You are telling you, bad doing. But the issue is I always tell men this. I always tell men this. Okay? If your wife is doing it, you too do it to her. Don't tell me you're allergic to it all. You can't be allergic to it. If she is doing it to you, you got to do it to her. Very important. Very important. Adebola Abiola. Ṣé wọ́n ọjà? Ìwọ ọjà wọ́n gan tó ti já dandan. Wọ́n tó yẹ kó já kutukutu. Wọ́n tó já sọnù. Wọ́n ti já dànù díẹ̀. Thank you. They have to be a freak to their husband, Jerry. What about women who don't like it? Temi Dokun. Huh? This is your face. Where they look. Be like say you they do am like every day. Oh. Don't tell me say you don't like am or you like am. You like you they lie. You like am. You like am. Don't lie. If your wife doesn't like it to do what? To do a makeover down there. You have to break her open. You have to break her open. You have to teach her these things. Tèmi dokun. Ó ṣe bàjẹ́, ó ṣe kú sọnù. Ẹni tí mo mọ̀, tèmi dokun. Ẹkùn. I don't like receiving, but I like to give. OAD side chick. Side chick. Side chick. You way you like this thing now, so you go hang your leg for up like this. Doesn't do. Somebody said my best job. All right, let's go. Okay. What is this person saying? What somebody says it? Okay. Adébọ́lá tó fẹ́ràn goody. Adébọ́lá ó fẹ́ràn goody dànù. Ó fẹ́ràn goody. Pastor is boy my Christian. Christian life where you stand there tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n ní Christian life? You want Christian life? Which Christian? Evaluate her. So you see, so it's something that we both must do. Some of us do more than that, but it's still not working. Oh, you didn't do it well. You don't know how to do it. You have to go to the experts. Let them teach you. Only method. The tongue is working on top of this stuff. The mouth is actually walking there too and going up and down. And your hands are actually going to be on the two balls. And there is the thing that you're doing right there and right there. I'm not a coin. We have to teach you. But it's like when you started this dog, they castigated you. Thank God. I know they almost killed me that time. So there's a way you do this stuff. Lauren said you are an expert. You don't look why you are not an expert. Keep it PG. Call Lume say, are you scared? Are you shaking? I have to say it real now. Uzo. It must be real. So you need to understand how you do it. And then you talk at the same time. And you need to look at his face like this. When you're doing it, you look at his face. I don't know, probably you understand. See, there is a way you communicate without talking. It's the face. You look at his face. And he will be doing like, yeah. Don't stop. Yeah. And you look at his face and you're doing it. You look at his face, you do it. It's the communication. It's a strategic thing. If you're an expert, I'm telling you, if you're an expert, you look at the face, you're doing it. You're at work. I will leave you guys alone. Let me go and walk. I'll leave you guys alone. So what's the back? What more so? Okay, so you see, when we're not talking about the marriage thing, we're talking about the marriage thing. You now understand that a man is actually responsible for so much. A man is responsible for so much. My client is asking if I'm okay. Tell them you're not okay. So the man is responsible for a lot of things. And we need to let our boy child, or the boys of today, need to let them understand that the kind of responsibility on their shoulder is high. You see, we don't demand for respect. As a man, you are not supposed to. The moment you start demanding, then you have lost your position. You have lost your position. You're not supposed to demand for it. Now, a man's supposed to have been told from the day one that you are a leader, but your style of leadership is you are a servant leader. When you're looking at 70 years of marriage, You have to have that mindset to be a servant leader. A servant leader. That must be the mindset that you must have. That must be the mindset you must have. And then you need to now understand that to become a leader, to lead a person, just one person, leading one person is not easy. That's why when you look at pastors that are leading 5,000 members and stuff, it's not that easy. It's a lot. When you look at the CEO of a company, you look at the supervisor, you look at head of department, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Okay? It's not. So you need to learn the art of leading. You need to learn it. We're born to be a leader, but we must to learn to activate that gift. We don't know it. We don't know how to do it. That was exactly what happened to Moses. Moses was born to be a deliverer. So he jumped out one day and he wanted to do it. He thought the true way to do it is by actually releasing his anger and start beating people up. And they asked him a question: who made you a leader over us? And that question sent him to the wilderness to learn the act of leading. So he was leading animals, was leading the sheep. And that's a very difficult job. And that was why Jesus Christ said to them too, he said, come, I will make you fishers of men. You see, going to catch a fish, you need patience and you need to understand how. You must be an expert and you must understand time. Patience is needed. And you must respect the water and you respect the fish you're about to catch. So also a shepherd, the sheep can't talk. So you must understand them, how they feel, body language, everything. You must notice that. And that's how you start leading the sheep. And leading the sheep, you are learning leadership. So any man that is about to go to marriage or you're already in marriage, you must understand that you cannot lead until you learn to lead. And learning to lead, it's not going to be a day's work. It's going to be a kind of a continuous thing that you keep learning and learning. The very first thing you have to first of all learn is the styles of leadership. When you know them one by one, they now teach you how to identify the nature of your wife, her temperament, the character, everything about your wife you identify. So as a leader, you will now understand what kind of style of leadership to adopt to be able to lead this kind of woman. Because everybody is different. We are all different. So if I tell you, do this one in your house, it might not work for you. Because my wife is not your wife. Your husband is not me. So we have two different mindsets. So for me as a man to be able to lead my home, I must to understand my wife. I must to know her well to be able to now say, okay, it's going to be servant leadership, okay, but I need to put a little bit of this, a little bit of that to it to make it up. To make it up. And it's a kind of a continuous thing that you have to learn because, like I said, people will change. Every time you finish one thing, you're going to the next one, you're going to change. And as you are changing, then the approach will start changing. How I treat you, how I respect you, how I love you, how I communicate with you must to change because now you are evolving. You are no longer the same. You're different. You're different. You're totally different. How will one undo a temperamental woman who is also violent? Don't marry her. She need to be fixed. She need to be fixed. Something happened before she became like that. And if you are really in love with her, then you have to be patient with her. And being patient means that you have to sign up for therapy session together and the two of you will go and she's getting treated and you will just be supporting. Make all these men gather to learn from you. God bless you, more wisdom. Beautiful gate. Thank you for that. You see what I'm saying? So by the time the man is now fully knowledgeable about his role, what he's about to face, is not facing anything easy. Even by the time you finish the school of leadership, you become a leader with the knowledge of how to lead. Don't let them appoint you as a leader with the right knowledge of leading. The act of leadership is different from a leader. There is a leader who may not know the act of leading. I don't know, maybe I'm confusing you guys. We can have a leader, okay? A leader is a person appointed to lead. Now, the person has been appointed to lead, but does he have the knowledge of how to lead? Not just anybody, to lead this person. It's deep. It's very deep. Okay? You see, at the beginning, friendship time, women, they cooperate. They always cooperate. Whatever you say, they want to dance to it. They make it easy for you. Because they're actually looking for you. They want to be in your life. They love you. They care about you. So they bend towards that level. But you don't know. You don't know them. You don't know them. You're only seeing that every time you say something, she'll do it. Every time you say you need a 4-year-old, she'll cook it. She's like, Funke my boss, she'll come. So you think that's how you'll be leading her? No, you can't lead her like that. She has not shown you the other part of her life. Because by the time you guys get married, there's a vision, there's a goal, goals, and there are so many things that she want to become in her life. And as she's climbing the ladder, then she'll start showing you, this is me here. So you as a man supposed to understand that, okay, this is married right now. Okay, I don't know this woman when we're about to get married, but I think I need to give attention right now to start getting to know where she's going. What does she want? How can I love her? Can I respect her? And stuff. And then she will now be doing the same thing to you. But a leader must first of all start. You must initiate this. It's from a man that everything must start. Because you are the one who saw her on the street and you say, hey, baby, what's up? She didn't stop you, you stopped her. So you should lead her. You stop her. So you should be the one to lead her. And when you're leading, you are showing example. You're leading by example. You are saying, I love you. And the next thing is, I love you too. And you're saying, thank you. And then the next one is, thank you. And you're saying, I appreciate you. The next one is, I appreciate you. And you're throwing a birthday party, and she will throw a birthday party. And you're giving her a gift, and she will give you a gift. And then you take her out for dinner, and then she will book a surprise dinner for you. You give her mother money, and then she will give your mom money too. And then you bought her a car, and then she'll buy you a wristwatch and all kinds of. As you're leading, you are only showing her how the love's supposed to be. This is how I do it. And she'll be like, oh, that's good. So as you show it and you come to the kitchen to wash the plate with her and she's understanding, you cook with her and you lay the bed for her and you polish her shoe and you open the door for her and everything. And she's understanding that, okay, the leader is doing this. So who am I as a follower not to reciprocate the same thing to this guy? And that's exactly what she's going to do. If you give a woman love, she give it back. When you give a woman care, she give it back. When you insult a woman, she insult you back. She insult you back. That's it. Give. It shall be given unto you. Good measure. Shaking together. Running over. Okay? So whatever you sow is what comes back. Okay? A man's supposed to have a loving heart. It's a loving heart. You see, when the Bible is saying, husband, love your wife, it means that you're supposed to grow with love. You're supposed to cover yourself in love. You're supposed to love yourself so that you can gain and activate the ability to love another. I don't know what I'm saying. Just saying stupid stuff. These people can't get it. These people can't get it. These people can't get it. I'm just talking. They've gone quiet on me. I was seeing some few men before, but they've gone quiet. They're like, do you want us to be angels? We can't do this whole stuff. We can't do this whole stuff. What's he saying? What? Do you want us to become the slave of our wives? No. Do you want your wife to be your slave? Answer the question. See? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Mm-hmm. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is know your role. Know your role. Know your responsibility. And then prepare yourself for that role. Prepare yourself for the role. The preparation part of it is missing. That's the preparation part of it is missing. They didn't get prepared for it. They just want to go and get 6 packs and look handsome and look beautiful, and that's it. But what's supposed to be here is not there. What should be here is not there. But the physique is fine. The physique is beautiful. But there's nothing here. And that's the problem. And if there is nothing here, the only thing they want to do is to rule by becoming a dictator. They become a dictator. They become very forceful. They become so aggressive. All right? By forcing the wife to obey. They force you to obey. Force you to obey. And the problem is that you can't force a woman to obey for long. Can't. You can't force a woman to obey for long. She might decide to just comply for a while. And at the time, you know, the women of today are different. They are not this kind of women that wants to, they're not asking for money for bra, money for butter, money for lipstick. They don't ask for they don't ask for that. You know, they are making their own money. So it's going to be difficult for you to hold them down for too long. They can be respecting you, trying to keep their home and thinking, let me pray. Maybe he's going to change. Let me report him to this person or that person and all that. And the most surprising thing is that when you report the husband to pastor, it is still saying you that the pastor will discipline. You will still be the one they will discipline. If you go and report your husband to your dad will say, let's just manage it. Your mom too will say the same thing. But you see, you know, women will just continue and then they're praying. But there is going to be a time that a woman will stand up and say, I can't take it no more. I always tell men, don't wait until that woman will get there. Don't wait. Never you wait for a woman to get to that point of, I can't take it no more. You see, when they get to that point, they're not going back. It's a breaking point for them. I'm telling you, there is something inside of women. They will suffer for a long time. And the moment they get up and just say, I can't take it no more, you can't reverse it. Then, and that's the time men will start running around and say, hey, Dr. Jola, please, can you talk to my wife? Dr. Jola, please, can I see you? We pay the fee. I will do this. But that one time you talk to the wife is saying, Dr. Jola, no. Can't walk. Can't walk. Can't walk. And I tell women this, please, whenever you make up your mind to do one thing, just do it. Don't bother yourself about what the church is going to say. Don't bother yourself what your family will say. Don't bother yourself about what friends will say. Don't. Because see, if you die, they will be the one to bury you. Then when you walk away, they might hate you for some time. And then they later see your life, that your life is good. You've gone back to school. You got a new job. You build a house. You buy a new car. And your daughter just graduated college. And your son is in medical school and all that kind of stuff. They will be the one to come back and say, hey, yeah, we didn't know. If you are listening to them, they will push you to your death. They'll push you to your death. So you don't have to listen, because you are the one in your life. You are the one that is living the life. You are the one who knows exactly what you're going through. You are the one that knows that your life is about to be over. You are the one that is going through depression. You are the one that is going through sadness and crying every night. They don't understand. They don't understand nothing. You are the one that is actually in it. And your life is your life. You've tried. Some of you have been there for 15 years, 20 years. And you try and try and try. You prayed, you've done counseling. You won't go to counseling, but you have gone for counseling. You've gone to pray 7 days fasting and prayer. You know. And the pastor say, go and kneel down and apologize. You did. You did. You know. I said, I tell people sometimes, I say, sometimes it's just meant to be. It's just meant to be. You know, don't see divorce as evil or as a failure. God can do whatever. He allows so many things. If God will allow people to die, do you think he's not going to allow people to get divorced? Yeah. When people die, it's the will of God for them to die. He wants to do it. And he can allow anything to happen to us. And I always tell people, you people that are married and you are shaming other ones that are divorced, do you know what will happen to your own marriage later? Even that your own marriage that you think you are holding on to, is it not the rope that you use in holding it? Is your marriage not standing on one leg? Instead of you focusing on your own marriage, you are looking at somebody who is actually divorced, and then you'll be demonizing them. When you're supposed to be loving them and say, madam, I understand. I understand how challenging life is right now. I'm sorry for what you're going through. We are praying for you. Marriage is only beg jabo like o de se nu yama yama. Wono marry just to money. Mommy Funke. Hey, go what this sister Janet is no matter koko ele. Sister yen, she doesn't pray. Oh, Genesis chapter 2 sọ fún wa pé the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Kò ka Bible. Ṣé mo pé Revelation chapter 17 náà sọ pé thou shalt not divorce. Bible tí wọn mọ àwọn wèrè. Wọn mọ Bible, wọn máa lọ quote nonsense chapter Bible, wọn máa complete ẹ pẹ̀lú ara wọn. Báwo wà àwọn wèrè burúkú. And then they will not start gossiping. Whereas our own husband almost killed her last night. Our own husband almost killed her last night. And then she's in church now quoting scripture on another person's headache. You understand? Quoting scripture on another person's headache. Nonsense. You know? And then when they see you, they'll say, sister Fumi Pele, yeah. It is well. We are lifting you up. You don't know about one lift you up, one face you. àwọn ọmọ mi Jesus kan báyìí tó kí wọ earring yẹn àwọn ọmọ mi Jesus tó kí wọ earring yẹn tó máa ń dé scarf mú rí báyìí tó máa wọ bàtà tó dàbí kinu yẹn Jesus Christ no ọmọ mi Jesus tó kí wọ earring tó máa wọ bàtà wọn máa ń dàbí kinu I don't know do you know the kinu bàtà kinu yẹn wọ́n wé scarf torí àbí wọ́n dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ tàbí wọ́n dé àwọn fìlà kan báyìí tó máa round báyìí tó máa ga sókè báyìí wicked soul ni wọ́n bá wicked soul wọ́n gossip ilé ayé wọn ò dẹ̀ dá ilé ayé wọn ò ta sísan they are not fine they are looking they won't look like ugly muchacha because they look ugly they want everybody to be ugly. Thou shalt not do makeup. Makeup is of the devil because they have tried makeup. They look like gorilla. They can't do it because we look like gorilla. Let us make everybody to look ugly like us. They want all of you guys to look ugly. That's the reason why they say no makeup, no nothing. I don't know nothing. Then they will be coming in to be sharing. Oh no, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm going to try this in the mirror. They look at themselves and say, fine. Nobody will wear makeup. Nobody will take our husband in that church. We will go and put a rule down. No earring, no necklace, no makeup, no perfume, no cologne, no deodorant. Come on, para one church. Báńkì lead ó ká owó ó ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ọmọlọ́mọ ó IT lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ó ká ó sápò ó fèmí pa èmi ló fi make $78 an hour ó fi mí make $78 an hour èmi wà ń bí ó rẹ́rìn ó pa $78 an hour ní kọ́nà èmi ló ń lo èmi ó ń lo ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi owó ẹ̀ ó báńkì lead. I gotta go. Mo ti pẹ́ jù lórí bíbá. I need to go. So I'll later come back to finish up. I'll later come back to finish up. This thing is long. It's very, very long. It's very, very long. Our men, we have to do better. We have to do better. This is very, very compulsory. We have to do better. Okay. Cherry, Adebola, on fait me pa, on fait me make you qu'on a only clients wà wájú ẹ o wà ń fait me rẹ́rìn, on fait me pa èmi entertain yẹn. There is power in the tongue. Banky, ìwọ tí mo mọ̀ ẹ́ down ló kàn pawó sọnù. Ó fine kù láyé. Ó kàn máa ń jó nu kámẹ́rà, ó máa tan kámẹ́rà, máa jó. Jojo ọmọ tó bá fáyìn ló máa parẹ́ tó bá ti fáyìn báyìí wọ́n máa mọ̀ pọ̀ fáyìn wọ́n máa jó wọ́n máa gbé sórí Instagram kí wọ́n máa fi torment our boys ẹ ṣe màmá nìyẹn wọ́n máa torment ilé ayé wa. Abigail, you too, thank you very much for coming. Okay, so guys, I really appreciate you guys for showing up. I will definitely be back today in the evening. Maybe we can now finish the part 2 of this. This video is not going to be on my page. It's going to be in the subscribers channel. For those who would love to watch it, you can watch it right there, but you have to subscribe to watch it. But it's possible for me to put it on Facebook and YouTube also. All right. So thank you, everybody. God bless you. Adebola, send me a message. Send me a message. Àwọn ogun ọ̀run sọ pé kí n sọ kíní kan fún ẹ. Mo rí ògo ńlá kan. Yes, sir. Kí n sọ fún, sir. Kí n sọ fún. Yes, sir. Àwọn ẹ̀mí sọ pé àwọn ní ìdí $1,000. Mo ti sọ fún, sir. Kò bọ̀rọ̀ wá sí, sir. Yes, sir. Àwọn ẹ̀mí sọ pé tó bá ti ṣe pẹ́rẹ́. Kò tó bá ti ṣe pẹ́rẹ́ kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí sà rárá ẹ sà ẹ má jẹ́ kán gbé lọ Nàìjíríà sà No, kò dá sá. Mo bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ sá. Ẹ jẹ́ kó san 500 sá. Kò lówó lọ́wọ́ sí ni. Àwọn client ẹ̀ no wà 500. Ẹ ṣe gan. Wọ́n ní kò san 500 bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn ogun ọ̀run sọ pé 500 náà ti tó. Message mi lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àwọn mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ àwọn ogun ọ̀run mo bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ wọ́n sì àwọn ogun ọ̀run. So àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi o. Má tọ́jú mi mọ́lẹ̀ o. 500 náà sọ̀rọ̀ mo bẹ́ẹ̀ 1000 náà béèrè bọ̀ 500 ni mo bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀bẹ̀ sí o. Oyè ẹ̀. Má tọ́jú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ìwọ ló máa fi kólẹ̀ fún wa. Adébọ́lá, má máa fi ṣeré. Mo tó rẹ́rìn, ó máa rẹ́rìn, má máa fi kíní ṣeré. Ẹ sà, ó máa rẹ́rìn ní sà, Adébọ́lá, ó rẹ́rìn ní sà. Kí fílẹ̀ kó máa rẹ́rìn pé ẹ máa tọ́. Ìjọ sà, pàkẹ́rẹ́ oní bleed. Kódà, ẹ má ṣe ẹ sà. Pàkẹ́rẹ́ oní bleed sà. Ìjẹ Gabriel kí ló dé? Ìjẹ Gabriel ló máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ní pàkẹ́rẹ́ oní bleed làwọn máa fi fọ́ orí. Ẹ sà, ẹ má ṣe ẹ sà. Bleed mẹ́rin. Ó ń gbọ́ràn. Ẹ sọ máa gbọ́ràn this time around. 500 lẹ́bìrì sà. Ó máa ṣe sà. Ológun ayé wà nínú. Ológun ayé wà láìpò òun sà. Ẹ sà, ọmọ yẹn sọ pé ogun ayé wà láìpò. Pé tẹ bá bọ̀ òun yọ ogun ayé yẹn kó o máa ní 500 sà. Kó mú $100 bẹ́ẹ̀ wá sà. $100 sà. Yes sà. Wọ́n ní $100 máa wà okay. Pé $100. Àwọn tó ń pé ológun ayé pé wà ní ogun pé 100 máa lọ. 700. All right, guys, I gotta go. Ṣé kò gba 250? Actually, wọ́n sọ pé kó gba $100 lọ́wọ́ kó gbà wá ẹ̀sìn. Wọ́n ti máa mú wálẹ̀. Oh Lord, if I can talk to angel like this, if I bá àwọn angel sọ̀rọ̀ if I let gbogbo yín dáràn. Ìjẹ́ Gabriel kí ló dé tó kí? If I can talk to angel, if I actually have that connection to talk to angel, ẹ dáràn. All right, guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys later.